I did a lot of research myself.
Yep.
Oh, we can make tome of sharing.
Actually,
Oh my
I
god, that's
should
massive.
make a bunch of tomes
We
of sharing
could.
for you before you get too into it, so I can share all my research.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah,
Okay, well, I
that
can't do
like,
that. I'll
before
help with
you
the building.
next do research, just make sure you get one of my tomes.
I saw your research montage. That's so good.
Oh, it sucked so bad. I hate doing research montages. They take so long. It's not even that the editing takes so long, it's just my computer dies every time I have to check all of my animations.
Oh god, yeah.
Oh.
I feel that.
Welcome back. If the conversation we opened with wasn't enough of a clue, big things have been happening here on Project Singularity. In a word, we have infusion. And by we, I mean Tofu Corp, technically, since Soy was the one spearheading that particular iteration of Let's Go Gambling the minigame, but putting aside the semantics, point remains, we have just cracked one of the single largest remaining bottlenecks to Steam age progression, which is now where my job comes in. There is an item in Thaumcraft that lets a player copy their research progression for others to use. Importantly, it does this dynamically, so if I make one, bind it to myself, and then let someone else read it, and then research more things, they can reread those notes to magically learn everything I have after the fact, which is both a blessing and a curse. Blessing because it will save people literal dozens of hours of unrewarding grinding, and curse because it means that the warping research will also be shared, potentially driving them very insane very quickly. We have a way to get around this that unlocks an LV, but for now my job is to be designated sane person, and I will then research every non-warping project I can get my feathers on. Everyone who cares about Thaumcraft progression can then read my book, save the time, and then research whatever else they want to spend their sanity on after. Later on, we realized that we could just have an alt account read the research, make a second copy, and then use the alt account's research as the baseline, but that came a bit later, so for now, I'm not allowed to be crazy. Much. This is, of course, ignoring all of the incredibly broken things that we can do with Infusion otherwise, but that will come later as well. In the meantime, my job is to rip apart this lovely clay halving biome and package it up for future processing. There have started to be murmurs about wanting to progress to LV within the next week or so, and we want to finish up Project 576 before then, which means I need to get my rear in gear and get these mats collected.
What is this? Wait, where are these guys spawning from?
I'm using eggs.
Eggs.
Oh, that's so smart.
Eggs.
We have 300 wither skulls.
What? Which farm is so good?
Yeah, it's insane. Oh, the clever is 100% by the way. So
Yeah, that's crazy.
Clever? My brother. It's called a cleaver.
oh,
I'm like, what are you talking about? The clever? The clever? The clever? Oh.
honestly, we could use a skull for wither skull for the infusion too.
That's
For
so
infusion
unbelievably
steps.
bougie.
That's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna
Because
move
like
this up.
we could replace them in LV. The stars aren't that useful to LV anyways.
Crazy. Okay, what do we need for infused seeds? Have you got the research? I think it's.
Which one?
Oh my god, this is quite a lot. Infused seeds.
Oh, no, that's a
Yeah.
lot of warp. I did
Yeah.
not.
I mean, we should probably craft a sharing tablet first.
I think
Yeah.
I'm only missing. Oh yeah, that's true.
Well,
But I
all of
think
my
I'm only missing
research is clean. Like, I don't have any warping
warp
research
ones.
on mine, so
I
just
should
take
be able
all
to
of
do it
mine.
though.
Oh, I'm muted.
I'm
That's
scared.
why. Just all of my research is clean, so you should just take all of mine, and I'll just not research any warping stuff.
Oh, that's
That
perfect.
sounds good.
Yeah, I specifically
I
did
guess
not
so.
take any but the required super important warp research
Okay, awesome.
for that reason. Like, it's mostly the first 5 tabs except Golomancy, because nobody cares about Golomancy, but I think I also did the entire Botania tab for no reason whatsoever.
Damn.
Wait, that's
we'll do
good.
Britannia. That's
That's
definitely.
cool. Oh yeah, what's myself? Can you scan me, Doug?
I'll scan you. Okay, what do you have? What does Soy Cake have? I've already scanned you. You
Oh,
have
what?
Humanus, Machina, Spiritus, and Victus. You're a very
Hey,
lively ghost.
Who
Machine
wants
built.
the book?
You right click it, yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll
Soy
just I think
Cake,
we'll just
eat
steal
the
it.
book.
Alright, I'm scared. Oh, let me scan this. Ooh. What the? That's a lot of herba. No warp. I got no
Yeah,
warp.
there's not a whole lot of warp in there. There you go. Eat the book,
That's
Duck.
sick.
Thank you, thank you. I got 3 warp. Chilling.
Okay, can I have the thermometer while I'm here so I can rescan all the
Oh, yeah.
things? Oh yeah, perfect, because
Do
I
we
do
have extra?
need
Oh yeah, we do have.
more research points if I'm going to keep doing this. Once I dropped off all the research I had accumulated up until this point, I was free to do basically whatever, and decided to spend that hard-earned free time making a multi-block mixer for Project 576. Yeah, free time's kind of a myth here on Project Singularity. Most of these multi-blocks aren't present in the version of the game that I play nothing on, so this is my first time experiencing them, and I've gotta say my opinions are kind of mixed. Broadly speaking, I like them. I think they add an important bulk processing step early on in the game, and they are a nice low-risk, high-reward way to introduce players to Gregtech multi-blocks without immediately throwing an EBF at their head or something and telling them to figure it out. On the other hand, they have a couple of quirks that are kind of a pain in the butt. The first is that they can only process recipes up to LV, which is fair from a balance perspective, but kind of annoying. The second, and utterly baffling one, is that their output buses don't auto-output into adjacent containers. This is, in a word, dumb, especially for machines like the Forge Hammer, whose throughput is way too fast for traditional item logistics systems to keep up with until you hit LV at the absolute earliest. And I just kind of don't get it. Like, it doesn't change the balance of the machine any, it's just inconsistent behavior compared to all of the other hatches, and it introduces unnecessary logistical overhead for no reason that I can discern whatsoever. While I was doing that, Soy and Duck were busy dealing with the Arcane Stone Brick Block 2 Electric Bottleneck Boogaloo, getting a loot bag with bricks in it, or in retrospect, probably 2, because you need them to make the Arcane Furnace as well unless you do some exceedingly cursed things with craft ordering. Anyway, getting these bricks may have unlocked Thaumcraft Infusion, but it has far from brought it to the rest of the server, because we still can't get more of the things yet. There is a way now, but it's a very, very sucky way. Viewers of my Nothing Run may recall me discussing a certain exceedingly buggy game-breaking Thaumcraft item that comes into play a couple of times when traditional cheese just isn't quite cutting it. And that item is infused seeds. These seeds are a kind of breedable crop that drops items roughly associated with their aspects. Precanto drops shards, Arbor drops wood, etc. Their glitchy nonsense and game-breaking drop tables have mostly been patched out in this version, for better or worse, but they do still have some tricks up their sleeves, and one of them is the ability to farm arcane stone bricks from the, wait for it, Iter seed. Yeah, Iter, the seed of travel, makes bricks. Why, you may ask? I have no flipping idea. Unfortunately, those seeds have a problem, which is that they are slow. Really, really slow. And nothing speeds them up except things that we can't make yet. Trust me, we tried. So yeah, that project's gonna take a little bit.
Alright, yeah, these infused seeds are gonna take quite some time, so...
Oh, did you test it? I was AFK.
Yeah, I was trying to. I couldn't get anything to work.
Anything?
Nothing. They don't... The way they
Nothing
work
to speed it
is different from most plants. I think they actually have a growth timer associated with them. They don't tick.
Shit.
So, yeah, so the whole of growth is the only thing I found that works, and I think that's because it's a custom programmed function, but don't quote me
Yeah.
on that because I haven't actually checked
I
the
mean-
code for it.
I think in LV, I know word accelerators work, but we have to wait to LV at least.
Well, maybe
Sorry.
they're ticked then. Maybe they just don't respond to things. Because if world accelerators
Yeah,
work...
I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. So
Like,
I
even
sound
watering
like,
can?
Nope, watering can
I
don't do
don't think
nothing.
it works.
So those are gonna take a small eternity. Boy, am I glad I'm not working on that project. No, instead I've been assigned a rather different task. For you see, Infusion gates what is quite possibly the single most broken technology I have ever deployed on any of my videos. Unfortunately, said technology is also gated by my functional inability to win games of Minesweeper and loot enchantment tables, so that's what I get to devote my next several hours, read days, of grinding towards, with questionable levels of distraction. In my defense, this one was a really good distraction.
What's the next number?
Says
Okay.
that.
Here's a Jeopardy question.
Hey,
What's the
Duck?
biggest infusion recipe?
Did you know that there was an end fort like 400 blocks north of our base?
What? What?
Yeah, I just tripped across an end fort while looking
You just
for
came. What?
You're not
my
even looking for it?
loot games. Yeah,
You
I was
just-
looking for
you
loot
didn't
games, so
even,
I was
like-
doing drills down,
What?
and I just saw a couple of weird boxes that they're shaped wrong, and I'm like, those look like libraries, and they are libraries.
What? Well, I guess we know where the stronghold is now.
Yeah, that we know where
Perfect.
two
other
are
stronghold.
actually,
The
because
second one out.
Chief and Co. found another.
That's insane. What?
It's kind of an inconvenient spot, but yeah.
Yeah, did you see what
Yeah, let's just
9
look
said?
this.
He
What
wants
did
to
9
wait
say?
till HP to kill the dragon. There's no
Why?
way.
No, I'm not waiting to
I'm
HP.
not waiting that
Yeah.
long. There's stuff that I need from the end.
We'll respawn it for them, it's okay. We can respawn it in their base.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect. We'll just get the bees, and then we can just spawn in as many dragons as they want.
We'll bring the dragons to them, we'll deliver it.
I don't really think I need to get all the books. Oh, hey, Duck, I have some fun toys for you. Never gonna guess what I just got out of this chest.
What did you just get?
2 Oblivion frames.
Yo!
That's-
Oh my god!
Which
oh
is
my
good, because the
god.
other chest is overwritten
that's
by
insane.
Buggy World Gen.
Let's go. That does work.
Cool. Well, I have that marked if ever you feel a sudden deep urge to go to the end ahead of everyone.
I would love to use those.
I feel like people would be upset.
People would be upset, which is why I'm
Even
not going to
though-
do it.
With the end.
But it is nice
Even
to have
though
one.
certain someone grinded how much they
Mastiox, how many hours did he spend doing those? It was
A lot.
not a fun time for him.
I spent 6 hours and then I gave it to him and then he spent so long. I think he streamed another like 6 hours after me. It's kind of insane. And then he was doing it even more.
Where's my paper? I'm making brazier while I'm. Oh, did the thing finish? I should start again.
Yeah, I've got it.
You should set up a
Where should
farm
we do
somewhere. If the
do I
speed
just
doesn't
plant
matter.
do I just plant
Doesn't-
them all next to each other?
It
Yeah,
needs-
you
don't
can.
actually
It
say
doesn't
big
matter.
area,
They
right?
don't spread between. The only thing that you got to pay attention to is the aspects in the soil that you plant them on, but you're going to
On the
need to
exact
build
same
up the
one? Okay.
levels of aspects in the soil a couple of times first anyway.
I
so.
assume this
Okay,
is
so-
gonna stay. So let's build an area.
Yeah, we can do it, yeah.
No, like
Okay,
a
yeah. And
area.
make sure no entities can go on it because that'd be annoying.
So, yeah, Minesweeper. I've actually played quite a lot of Minesweeper on my off hours, read during work when nobody has stuff for me to do, and I've gotten pretty dang good at it, so this is mostly just a grind. If nothing else, the loot is good, and it leaves me free to cook up other busted technology for future exploitation. Hold on. Can you put Last Stand on flippers?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Oh, wait, no.
What?
Are flippers
Wait, you might be-
unbreakable?
Can you
Look at
put
that
bubble
zombie!
on them?
Look at the zombie!
Can you put bubbles? So I can't hit them.
Well, no, my
I'm
question
just
is,
watching him-
because Biomes of Plenty has a couple of unbreakable armor pieces, if you put Last Stand on flippers, I could just run around buck naked with flippers and be immortal. All right,
Wait, that's kind of smart.
I don't know if it'll work or
That
not.
might work.
All right,
yeah,
let's
that might
see
work.
if my Minesweeper game is strong. I'll spare you the montage and just say that no, despite multiple hours of Minesweeper, plus the assistance of Mastiox, who joined in about halfway through to help out the grind, we did not, in fact, get an enchantment table, and after we finished thoroughly frying our brains, we returned home loot-rich and progression-poor to do something more productive with our lives. Like, upgrade the alloy furnace, because otherwise it would take 16 hours of continuous runtime to process all the coke oven bricks. Yikes. Now it's only going to take 8 hours of continuous runtime, which is much more reasonable, and also way too many coke oven bricks. But yeah, sure. This is a project that we decided that we wanted to do right here. Still, my sleep schedule may be constrained by the lowly demands of my human form, but my will is inviolable, so I returned the next day to do basically the same exact thing all over again. This time around, at least, I do get to have an interesting conversation with Hecuba, who has recently finished crafting every single Pan's Harvest craft food in the game for the purposes of selling in his store. Yes, every single one. Apparently, it involved spreadsheets and staying up until 3 in the morning. It probably isn't a good sign when Neurotic Goose tells you to dial it back a notch, but maybe, yeah, don't do that. Yeah? Oh, what do you need resource-wise?
To make all that? Uh-oh.
No, I mean for your currency. What are you selling Hecuba coins for?
Hecubucks, 2 steel for 1, or 1 vacuum tube for 3. Or was... Yeah, 1 vacuum tube for 3, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, I'll go to the list here. 2 steel for 1, 1 vacuum tube for 3, 8 bronze for 1, 8 copper, 8 tin, 20 iron, 30 lapis, or 30 redstone. Oh, and also 16 human flesh for 1.
Yeah, of course.
I think I'm the only person who has a human flesh conversion.
I would not be surprised, honestly. It just doesn't strike me as a thing that, like, Tofu Core would really want to associate with. Kind of flies in the face of their brand.
Yeah, well, it's the main ingredient in all my foods, so... I went through 20 stacks of human flesh when making all this.
That'd do it.
Constant eating noises.
Munch, belch, burp. The near universal usage of, let's call it long pig, in Hecuba's dishes might be a tad off-putting for the average gourmand, as would the 1 Hecubuck per dish price tag. But I am in the unique position of not being a human, and therefore not subject to the ethical and moral considerations of Hecuba using his teammates as cooking ingredients, and having more raw resources than I know what to do with. So I decide to become his first and best customer by lobbing an entire chest of random ingots of copper and steel down on the counter before going through every chest in his store and eating one of everything. This is, of course, heavily enabled by the incredible stomach burst prevention technology called a healing axe, which has ironically been used more to empty my hunger than fill it.
Did you reach the fruit section? Oh yeah, I see you did. Mastiox probably has you covered mostly on fruit,
Pretty
though.
much, but he's missing some stuff because we keep running out of bread. So it's good.
Oh, you want to know about
refresher.
running out of bread?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it, dude.
It's not like he's gone crazy because of all the cooking. It's
The giggling and mumbling definitely sell that impression, yeah.
it's all part of the fun.
Yeah, fun. I remember it was 3:30 a.m. I thought I was close to done because I was running out of remaining recipes in the kitchen. Turns out there's still like 40 more that I couldn't do in my kitchen. But I thought I was almost done. And on what I thought was the last 2 foods, I ran out of dough again, and I genuinely like hit my desk.
Yep.
So hard, I was gonna break the keyboard. But I crafted 9 stacks of dough. It took so long. I went through so many iron mortars. Chief Logan, you may have noticed we had like 4 stacks of iron, and then the next morning we only had 2.5 because I turned it all into hammers and mortars that I used up on cooking.
It's iron
I
enriched.
did not notice that, but it makes a lot of sense. I would do the same if I was exclusively looking to cook everything in the in the Steam Age, which I decided consciously not to do.
Why is that?
You should know. This tree farm with all the fruits on it, that's fair to cut down, right, Hecuba?
Cut down? No, we're still producing food.
No,
Oh,
but it's
wow.
like a tree farm, right?
This,
So it's
this
for
is
logs.
a farm. Holy cow. Agriculture.
No, none of the fruit trees should be cut down.
Oh well, I've already started. Sorry.
What? What did you cut down?
Just some. I just wanted some logs.
There's plenty of other trees.
Any of the ones that had oak. I only wanted the oak ones. Sorry, I've only cut down like 7.
We have so much bone meal.
I haven't, don't
Oh
worry.
no. I just checked your stream, you're rage baiting.
Yeah, of course.
The thing is, I don't know.
That it shouldn't leave
The thing is, I've played with some absolutely mentally deficient people in modded Minecraft before, so I'm just used to shit like that happening.
Hecuba schizophrenic.
Hecuba has enough rage already. We don't need to assist further.
Yeah, actually, I briefly mentioned this in my E2E video, but the first time I played E2E was with an actual flat earther. That was a fascinating experience.
Like in Minecraft, or
yeah,
because they're correct about the Minecraft Earth being flat.
No, they like often tried to convince me that the Earth was flat, and they had a bunch of other very strange beliefs. Like for some reason, they really strongly insisted that moonlight cools things.
No?
Sure, it's not just that it's late at night and there's no sunlight.
It's electromagnetic radiation.
He really
it
insisted that it
things.
does actually cool things. Like this, he violently asserted this. Okay, I think actually now the store is done.
Hey, time to eat everything in it.
I'm just gonna double check.
In before I drop off an entire barrel of steel and eat everything in the store right in front of you. Or no, even better, I drop off a barrel of steel, take all the food, pile it in a furnace, just light it on fire right in front of you. Speaking of human meat sourced via questionably ethical means, I should probably shine a spotlight on another fun thing that's just kind of been quietly cramming away in the background. Villagers. Good lord, the villagers. You wouldn't think that one dude with some doors could do this, but let me assure you, yes. Yes, they can. We have long since surpassed biblical levels of inbreeding here, folks. This is straight up apocalyptic, and the server is not too happy about it. Conveniently, this happens to be the one problem that unrestrained capitalism can solve. It's just, you know, something of a violent takeover. I'm thinking the lag was probably the villagers, folks, because I've killed about 100 of them, and the server seems to be liking it a whole lot better.
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
hold on. I'm working on making strength potions so I can one-shot them.
Oh, I'm just slamming them with a sword multiple times.
Yeah, it doesn't one-shot. I don't like that. I'm gonna fix it.
We should also get monastic drones, too, if you have more of those ignoble princesses.
Oh yeah, I can do that. Any other drones you want?
That's just the two. It's monastic and ender. They don't sell any others. But we need a sample of each for breeding.
Yep. Here's a monastic right now.
Yeah. Do you need persimmon saplings?
I'm pretty sure I have. From what?
Harvestcraft.
There's a Harvestcraft permit.
Yeah.
Oh, Pam's.
Yeah.
Oh, I already have that.
Okay.
I have all the Pam's stuff.
Oh, they also shouldn't cram. I took apart the doors, so they should just be chilling now.
Oh, they won't breed.
Well, they won't breed, but they also shouldn't cram because they like to path to the village.
I love that. It's so stupid. It's so funny.
How many villagers are in this hole? The actual reason for this extinction event was that the villagers were lagging the server so bad that I couldn't research Thaumcraft. But there was a second problem that I pretty quickly ran into headlong, which is the general lack of research aspects available to someone in Steam Age. Most of Thaumcraft can be blitzed with a strategy called ordo chaining, where you almost exclusively use either Instrumentum or Ordo to complete research, since those are two aspects that you get way too much of from Gregtech machine scanning. Well, we don't have any Gregtech machines, so enter Plan B, Rosa Mysteria. also known as infinite knowledge shards at the cost of bone meal. Go-Go Gadget Auto Clicker. I wish getting a degree was this easy in real life.
He's all over.
Wait, you can put it. Can you put it on the floor? Oh, you can't.
There
gonna
are
say-
floor marking.
It's like invisible on the floor.
I think you can put them on the. No, actually, no, you can't. Oh, unfortunately.
Oh,
Wait.
which reminds me, all of you need to read my Thaumcraft book if you want to get mostly non-warping Thaumcraft research.
Wait, everyone get in the line.
you
Get in
put
the
it?
line. We need to take a screenshot.
It's over at the soy base.
Yeah.
It is a little bit backwards, admittedly.
Did we just hold it like this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. It doesn't matter. Shit. We need to grief someone's base by plastering these all over the wall.
Oh yeah.
No.
Hecuba's base is not innocent. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Soy. We're going to Hecuba's base.
How do we make these?
It's cheap.
So,
It's so cheap.
so
Hey,
look up.
you get a
paper
stack.
Yes.
And planks.
Yeah.
I
Look
have
up exit
paper
wall
here.
marking. Exit
Why do
wall
you get a
marking.
stack?
I don't
And
know.
planks. Speaking of research, I did that. Quite a lot of it. Basically all of the non-warping Thaumcraft stuff, in fact. No, you don't get another montage, it just happened like that. It would have been all of the non-warping stuff had I not been distracted by the sentient tween-age booger brains masquerading as my peers, but such is the price I pay for collaborative content making.
Yeah.
So
Flurb
have you
enough.
seen my aspect?
It's here.
Oh, you didn't go to Hecuba's base?
What? The
Flurby came to grief.
Do you even read what they even are in here?
What's the first one? It's brain. It's not cognitio.
That's hungry.
I'm griefing the fuck out of their base, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
No,
Give me
dude.
a second.
They're gonna love me for this. Oh, hi, Goose. Thanks for joining.
Hello. I come with 6-7. Where are you at here?
I'm at their Steam area.
This is not real.
Yeah.
This is a timeline for sure. I think I'm out of.
Oh,
wait,
here,
come to the-
let me help you with that.
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, you can't put them on the floor.
This is the.
Oh my god.
This is perfect because you can instantly break these. So this is more of just like a
yeah, it's
mental damage.
harmless.
Gamers never look up, right? Are there ceiling letters?
They're just everywhere. They're everywhere. We gotta put them in the villager pen.
Oh, yeah. And then we gotta put some, like, deeper in the dungeon, so they're just, like, wandering around, and then they just find 6-7 plastered on the wall.
Yeah. I'm putting some in their villager pen right now. Don't worry. Have no fear.
Here's my thanks, Hecuba. 576 6-7s.
506.
567. Sorry, my bad.
Oh yeah.
Wait, is this Project 567?
Yes, bro.
Oh my
Perfect.
god. I hate it here.
I have
I
almost
can't
half
put
a
them on
stack
chests.
of these left over. Like, we could keep doing this for a while.
That is loss. I'm almost out of the full stack. I need to.
Hold on, let me
find
put
more
a 6-7 in Dragonium space real quick.
Okay. I don't want to. We're gonna.
I'm only putting one. I'm
everyone's
only putting one.
Yeah, one. Just one.
They have all
How do
this
I go
brick in
up?
this stairwell. These people are sitting on an entire brick vein, doing nothing with it. Animals.
They have a nice bed and a TV. I'm putting it on the TV.
Do you think they're gonna be happy with us?
I
No.
mean, they're pretty harmless.
they're completely harmless. That's the funniest part. So they're just gonna have to be like every time they want to break it. They're gonna think they got all of them and then just miss one. And then-
Emotional damage.
I put one on the deepest level, guys.
Okay, I have TP'd their house with 6-7.
I'm almost out. Don't worry.
Okay, yeah, I'm out.
The troubling thing is that I don't know how to get out of here.
How deep did you go?
You just dig up.
I went all the way.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go through the nether portal to see what their experience
Oh
would be
my
like.
god, Hecuba let Swede run crazy outside of his base.
Yeah, he
Oh my
mentioned
god,
that
did
he
he
just
really?
parked a stack of
There's
Swede
so
on the
much.
mountaintop.
Where's the? How
It's
does he get
over-
out of
this
his
is
base?
Swede?
Over here.
Oh
You
wait,
take the stairs.
yeah, this is Swede. Oh my god.
Ah, there's even 6-7s here. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, I TP'd their house.
I didn't realize you would do the staircase as well. That's on another level.
I'm putting it in the cow pens as well.
Yeah, lovely little house
Alright, so
here.
where's their Swede?
They mentioned putting it on a mountain, so I'm assuming it's up here? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not very impressive at
Oh
all.
my god.
That's kind of pathetic,
I'm hiding
honestly.
them. I'm putting
Wait,
them
what?
in the most devious spot.
It's across
Oh.
the river.
I feel like this is bad to do though.
It doesn't spread
like
forever.
Really? It doesn't?
No, it doesn't spread forever. It only spreads from the seeds that you place up to a certain limit, like kind of a reverse tree thing. So
Oh,
it's
also,
not that
Goose.
bad.
Could I buy an Oblivion frame off of you?
Yeah, we should have some. We should have a
what would
few.
you like for it? You want some tofu coin? Or
I mean, I don't really know what I would do with tofu coin.
How
Do
about
you,
our dollars, Smile? How
sure.
about duck bucks?
do you guys
There you
have
go.
duck bucks? Really?
Do we? I don't know.
Yeah, it's stone dust.
Oh, you're getting ahead of the curve on the GDP. Have you heard my theory, Mastiox, on my stone dust? My stone dust
No.
theorem?
Oh my god, there's so many! What is this? Oh my god.
Hey, come here as well. Come here.
This
come
is
here.
a bit incessant. Oh my god.
There's more as well. Have you seen the Steam area?
I gotta take a screenshot of this, hold on.
No, don't snitch.
Oh.
I'm not, no, I'm not sending it, I'm not sending it, I'm
No,
sending it to my
snitch.
friends. It's my friends.
There are so many animals here.
We have to
I
call.
think
by the
we
way,
found the cause of the lag, boys.
animals are really laggy. They have a ton.
Uh,
of
heck,
You
Hecuba
can put it on the
space.
tank, guys.
They've got
you're
200
slacking.
animals.
You
I
can
ran
put it on
out.
the
What
Steam
do you mean
tank.
slacking? I ran out of. I put a stack of.
Oh,
each.
hey, research time.
Good.
Oh my god. Oh wait, hold on, there we go. I gotta keep up the pattern with these smelters.
Do you think they'll be happy? I think they'll be really
Okay,
overjoyed.
this is a bit too much.
Look, I think we went down every corridor as well.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wait, somebody needs to put 6-7 in this chute here.
Who comes down to shoot? no,
Nobody
no.
does.
No, this is no. We
Oh,
don't
wow.
have to. Oh my god.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
You got it. It's perfect.
There are actual children who have more maturity than we do. Anyway, moving on. Several more hours of playing Minesweeper nets me precisely nothing other than carpal tunnel and way too many casting forms, so it's time to kick the enchantment table hunt up a notch. Certain kinds of roguelike dungeon, the mountain type specifically, can spawn a rare hidden room on their second floor that has an enchantment table hidden within it. Sure, this variant of the dungeon only spawns in mountainous biomes, whatever that means in the context of realistic world gen, and sure, the dungeons are incredibly sparse besides, but given the choice between playing Minesweeper for the rest of my life and hunting one of them down, I finally chose the latter, and half an hour later was rewarded with a find. One quick trip to a creative world on the same seed to locate the table and a bit of mining, and lo and behold, spare enchanting table. It's a Christmas miracle. In November, so I guess it's more of a Hallowthankmas miracle. Semantics. We have an enchantment table now. Hang on, I'm having issues here. Stop being a jerk. And I can't even hit them. This is such a stupid mechanic. I can't hit them because I have weakness,
weakness?
30 fucking bajillion.
Do you need me to save you?
No, I'm fine. I have a bajillion levels and I can just relog to get them out, but I have to regenerate. God, I hate that weakness mechanic.
You get X-ray with the unstable blocks, so...
But who cares about X-ray, though?
uh,
Aha! Sneaker room. Ding! Enchantment table. Aqua affinity, efficiency. Fortune 1 and Fortune 2. Better than nothing.
Wow.
I feel like it should go without saying, given the amount of work I've been putting in to try and get this stupid thing, but the amount of cheese this enchantment table is going to enable is frankly a little bit absurd. All of that and more, however, will need to wait until the next episode. Until then, thank you for your time, and as always, I hope you enjoyed.